This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1960, The Secret Ingredient to Achieving Any Goal You Want, by Shana Olmstead of shanaolmstead.com, and I'm Justin Malik. Happy Friday, and welcome to the podcast where I simply read blogs to you for free, covering personal growth and self-help topics like mindfulness, minimalism, self-care, meditation, and a lot more. If you like this show, I'd greatly appreciate you sharing it with someone and getting them to subscribe or follow. It goes a really long way to keep this all going, and it means a lot. Always makes my day to hear about people sharing it or see people sharing it online, so thank you for that. But for now, let's get right to today's post and start optimizing your life. The Secret Ingredient to Achieving Any Goal You Want, by Shana Olmstead of shanaolmstead.com. September is a new January, right? It's time to get organized, get happy, get inspired, get better sleep, get more energy, get in shape, and get going on our goals. Whoa, that's a lot. How is it possible to move forward on all of these things at once while also not criticizing ourselves for not getting it all done? The answer is self-appreciation. Self-appreciation is like supercharging what you want in your life and bringing it to you more quickly and sustainably than you could have ever imagined. You can do it, and you are worth it. If your motivation for any of your goals is not based on a deep appreciation for yourself, the changes you want to make will always be temporary. If you don't believe you deserve to achieve your goals, you may try, but you won't be able to make them stick. The more and more compassion you have for yourself, the more positive your energy field is, the more clear it is to know which goals are in your highest good, and the easier it is to achieve them. This fall, before trying to make all the changes you want to make and achieve all of the goals that are important to you, I would encourage you to make loving yourself and increasing your positive energy your foundation. Some ways to increase your self-compassion in order to achieve your goals are, number one, start with awareness. We are often not even aware of the limiting thoughts that are getting in the way of us achieving our goals. The first step in supercharging our motivation on our goals is becoming aware of the fear that gets in the way. Every time you notice yourself having negative or fear-based thoughts, practice stopping and focusing on appreciating yourself instead. The equation is simple. The more you appreciate yourself, the more you know what's in your highest good, and the more likely it is that you will allow it to easily flow into your life. Number two, build the feeling of self-love. If it's difficult for you to feel love towards yourself, spending time in meditation, cultivating the feelings of love you have for someone or something you love deeply, and then transferring that feeling to yourself can be very effective. Whether that is your dog, your child, your mom, or your best friend, most everyone knows what that feels like, and it's a good place to start practicing. Another simple, quick tool to use often while working on self-love is to simply put your hand on your heart, taking some deep breaths, and imagining loving energy flowing into your heart. This simple act produces oxytocin, the love hormone, the same one produced by nursing mothers to help bond with their child and in loving relationships to connect people together. What a miracle that we're able to produce this same feeling simply by touching and loving ourselves. Just 5 minutes a day of these simple practices will dramatically increase your energy and motivation towards achieving your goals. Number three, positive visualization. Our thoughts become things, and the better we feel about ourselves, the better the things are that we are able to co-create in our lives. Visualizing ourselves as lovable beings allows us to visualize our lives as magically abundant as well. A great way to practice loving yourself is to spend time in meditation and throughout the day imagining loving light or God or sparkles or stardust or rainbows, or your dog or cat, or whatever works for you, surrounding and loving you. When you get to a really good feeling place, then bring in some visualizations of what you want to create in your life. The better you feel about yourself, the more amazing the possibilities that you can believe about yourself are. Spending just a few minutes a day feeling as if you have already achieved your goals is the way to make this happen in reality. Number four, take baby steps and appreciate each one. Instead of breaking off a big chunk of a goal, start with a bite-sized piece instead. If you can make a goal of going to the gym once a week rather than 5 times, you are much more likely to achieve it. Go the one time and then tell yourself how proud you are of yourself. Celebrate and congratulate yourself. This helps to keep your energy high and keeps the positive momentum moving forward. Number 5, reward yourself. As part of your self-appreciation celebration party, add in a little reward. Humans generally know what is best for us, but there can definitely be a gap between this knowledge and actually integrating new positive habits that can help us achieve our goals. Research shows that the anticipation of a reward is very psychologically motivating and can help us initiate and maintain our positive evolution. Maybe after you achieve a baby step on your goal, like organizing one drawer, you get to eat one piece of chocolate and call your best friend and brag about your amazing organizational skills. Rewarding yourself fills you with positive subatomic particles and helps you continue to achieve your goals. And number 6, affirm your worth all day long. In order to make sure you maintain your alignment with your goals permanently, it's important to stay in the practice of loving yourself forever. Practice affirmations like, I love myself more and more every day, or every day in every way I am getting better and better. This allows your energetic point of attraction to stay where you want it. It allows the energetic particles of what you want in your life to be attracted into your life forever. I think fall is a great time to activate some new goals for yourself. I also know from my experience with hundreds of clients that if you don't believe you are worthy, your goals are much harder to achieve. Self-love is a simple shift that is often overlooked. It is the foundation for achieving anything you want in your life. Have fun practicing. You just listened to the post titled, The Secret Ingredient to Achieving Any Goal You Want by Shana Olmstead of shanaolmstead.com. Thank you to Shana. She mentioned it being September or the fall season, but if you're listening to this in real time, we're in April. But hey, this stuff is good all year round, so hopefully it gave you some inspiration for this month or this weekend, something to think about for the Friday episode. Have a great weekend if you're listening in real time, and I'll see you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.